Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Tonight we celebrate Wednesday of the fourth week of Easter, and we continue reflecting on the fruits and consequences of the resurrection of our Lord. One of the many meaningful symbolisms of the Easter season is that of the light. Christ as our light. That's why our entrance song, no, ay tamang-tama doon sa tema ng liturhiya sa araw na ito. No, Christ is our light, and so we say, Lord, be my light. But what does that mean when Christ tells us that He has come into this world as light? He qualifies it by saying, so that everyone who believes in me may not remain in darkness. Jesus will be the light so that a person will not remain in darkness. If you are familiar with the works of Plato, no, one of the most famous works or stories or allegories that Plato has written is that of the allegory of the cave. No? The allegory of the cave tells us of a group of people living inside a cave for many, many years. And behind them was the light. No? And for them, the only reality that they believed were those things that they saw on the walls of that cave. Ano yung nakita nila sa pader? Shadows. Mga anino. Dahil yung liwanag nasa likuran nila, nakatalikod sila sa liwanag, no? At nakaharap sila sa pader, ang pinaniwalaan lamang nila ay yung mga nakikita nila sa pader. Shadows. And they said, this is reality. Until one day, one of them, no, climbed out and said, no, there is a reality outside. Hindi ito ang reality na totoo, na dapat nating paniwalaan. Ang reality nandoon, maliwanag sa labas. No? What happened in that allegory of the cave? The rest of the community killed that man. They did not want to believe in him. The light serves as a guide so that we may understand and be enlightened. Jesus has come as light of the world. Now, the people of his time did not believe in him. What does it take for a man to believe something? What do we require to believe in something? Somehow, we have treated the light as an instrument so that we may see the things around us. Visible things. Visible things. And so, everything that we see is real. And anything that we cannot see falls into the category of things that we doubt. Kaya siguro, maraming mga tao ang nahihirapang makita ang kahalagahan ng relihiyon, ang kahalagahan ng relasyon sa Diyos. Dahil ang tingin nila sa Diyos ay medyo kaduda-duda. Hindi nga naman nakikita. Does the invisibility of God, therefore, make Him less real? Does the invisibility of God make Him less real? Kasi ganun eh. Kaya may liwanag, para ipakita sa atin ang mga bagay sa paligid at sabihin sa atin, yan ang totoo, yan ang realidad. And God is invisible. Does it make Him less real? Because that is the argument of many people. No? Of many people. Thomas Aquinas describes God as ens realissimo, the fullness of reality. His being God, no? In His being God is found the meaning of reality. Kaya nga God no? Perfection, no? He is the cause of all causes. He is incontingent. No? Tayo contingent tayo. Therefore, visibility may somehow lead us towards the truth that not everything about us is true. Maraming bagay ang nakikita pero hindi tunay. Maraming bagay ang naririnig pero hindi tunay. Maraming ipinakikita pero hindi naman tunay. And so the light of Christ, therefore, is not given to us just to see things around us, but to see what is invisible. The invisible values. And when a person adheres to Christ and follows Christ and learns from Christ, he establishes a very good relationship with Him, and so he knows whether something is true or not. And it does not guarantee us when a person is educated. Education is not a guarantee. Status in life is not a guarantee that a person lives in the truth, in the reality of God. Crooked people makes use of many things to fool others, to take advantage of others. Last Sunday, Good Shepherd Sunday, we had our procession of the relics of Saint Pedro Poveda. No? Umabot nga tayo sa sakop ng ibang parokya. No? No? And I posted this on Facebook, that episode, that scene. No? One of the most touching moments of that procession, doon along Tomas Morato Avenue. No? When we found a man, an old man, anong ginawa niya? Meron siyang mga bulaklak, na dala-dala, hinabing mga bulaklak. At nung nakita niyang dumadaan na yung prosesyon, lumuhod. Lumuhod si Lolo. At nagdarasal talaga na tila baga nagmamakaawa, na ipinakikita ang kanyang pananampalataya sa Diyos na hindi nakikita ng ating mga mata sa mundong ito. You know, this pandemic already proves to us that not everything that we do not see is not real. COVID-19, the coronavirus itself is a proof. Our enemy is invisible to the eye. Unless you are wearing microscopes sa lahat ng pagkakataon. No? Pero it is invisible. You will never know Sino sa nakakasalamuha mo ang mayroon? No? And that is the truth. And so, what we should ask from God today, my dear friends, is the light of Christ, so that we may see what is invisible. We may not see, goodness, at the onset, sa isang tao, pero hindi natin alam. Hindi natin alam. Baka sa kanyang pag-iisa, pag walang nakakakita, gumagawa siya ng kabutihan. At hindi na niya ikukwento sa iba. Invisible to your eye, yet it remains real. Marahil you doubt the care of your parents, those who are watching, children out there. Maybe you are doubting the love of your parents because they are not expressive, or they are not able to give you everything that you want. But that does not mean that love does not exist. Marahil sa kanilang paghiga sa gabi, hindi pa yan matutulog hanggat alam nilang wala ka sa kwarto mo. Hanggat hindi ka pa nagpapahinga. Inaalala kung nasaan ka, kung kumain ka na. You may not see it, but the reality remains. And so today, we ask the Lord to give us His light so that we may believe in Him, in the truth that comes from Jesus.